This video is sponsored by Grammarly. Hello, welcome to my night routine for when it gets dark at 4:30 p.m. aka one of the most depressing times of the year. It's about 6 p.m. right now. It started getting dark at 4:30, so 6 p.m. actually feels more like 9 p.m. I am more of like a morning productivity person anyway. At least that's what I think. I always thought I was a morning productivity person, but recently I have not been wanting to do absolutely anything in the mornings, so then I end up doing a lot of stuff at night, which is not good because it now gets dark so early, and the second that it's dark my body thinks it's time for bed, so it doesn't want to do anything. I have just been sitting here finishing up some work. Actually no, I thought I was finishing work, but I now have more things to do because I just got an email that a campaign that I literally just accepted, they want me to submit my concept today. It's 6 p.m. and they haven't sent me the brief yet. Is this the brief? Okay, it's not the brief. My point is, I have been sitting and trying to finish some work. I just kind of like brain dumped a bunch of things in my notebook, which has so many different things in it, but kind of wrote out my whole schedule for tomorrow because I all of a sudden just got really overwhelmed today thinking about all of the things that I have to do in like the next few days. It helps me to just kind of write everything down that's in my brain, because if I don't, then it just stays jumbled up in my head, and that is not good, and I need to organize my thoughts. This time of year, Q4, is extremely busy. This is when the holiday campaigns are happening. There's a lot of opportunities out there for brand partnerships, but sometimes the turnarounds are super fast. Obviously, it's already December 5th when I'm filming this. That actually brings me to today's sponsor of this video, which is Grammarly. Thank you so much to Grammarly for sponsoring today's video. Grammarly's communication assistance helps 30 million people write more clearly and effectively every single day. Grammarly helps professionals and students alike. I used Grammarly as a student ever since honestly high school. It just helps people to work efficiently and feel confident in their work, whether it be written emails like I was just doing, or projects, presentations, reports, etc. As I just said, work can get really busy any time of year, but especially around this time, the holidays, Q4, and I know for students, it's final season for a lot of people. Trust me, been there, done that. So it's likely that you and I are spending a lot of time writing, whether it's for work or for school. It's really important to have tools that you can use to boost your efficiency and productivity, and that is where Grammarly comes in. Grammarly is a must-have desktop app to boost productivity and efficiency in the workplace. They provide comprehensive suggestions to help you get things done at work. I always use Grammarly when I'm sending important emails or proposals or concepts like I was just talking about, or if I'm networking with other professionals in the industry. If I'm reaching out via email, I always put my messages through Grammarly first, so that I am making sure to put my best foot forward and make a good first impression and just have professional, polished spelling and grammar in a concise message. No one wants to spend like 1,000 years reading an email. They just don't. I have used Grammarly for literal years. The earliest I remember using it was in high school. I used it for every single assignment that I did in college, papers, projects, reports, things like that. My Grammarly account is literally full of everything that I wrote in college. I've had Grammarly Premium for the past few years as well, so I've been taking advantage of all of the features that Grammarly offers. Now I have obviously graduated college, transitioned to post-grad, and I'm still using Grammarly. Grammarly does does have a free and a premium version. The free version proofreads your text instantly with grammar, spelling, and punctuation suggestions, which is always just really nice to have, and it's free. But upgrading to Grammarly Premium, like I have, will help you feel confident in your communications with their advanced features like clarity, full sentence rewrites, which rephrase your hard to read sentences to keep your writing clear and concise. Grammarly is free and easy to download, easy to integrate into your everyday life, and it works where you work. The best time to get Grammarly is now, so you can boost your productivity and start clearing through your work tasks with more ease than ever before, especially with the holiday season and Q4 approaching. We're really in the midst of it, honestly. So work smarter, not harder, and get your work done faster with Grammarly. You can sign up for a free account, and if you want to, you can get 20% off of a Grammarly Premium membership by going to grammarly.com/hannahelise. I seriously love Grammarly so much. It has followed me throughout so many different phases of my life, from student to college student to now post-grad, and it is free to download. It's so helpful. Why not? Again, thank you so much to Grammarly for sponsoring this video. Okay, I just got the brief that I need to submit the concept today. Have things to do, but I just spent an absurd amount of time laying on my bed with Charlie because she looked so cute, just all flaked out. I just laid with her and petted her and she was purring. It was time well spent. And I think that's why I never get anything done, because I take every opportunity to lay with Charlie. I need to put in a load of laundry. I have some dishes I think I need to wash in the kitchen. I need to heat up food for dinner. It's already 7:45. Yikes. This lighting sucks. Isn't any better, but you know what I mean. It's dark. What you gotta do when it gets dark really early. I get so distracted by everything, and then I just start doing stuff and I forget what I was gonna do in the first place. I'm gonna go put in laundry. We'll go from there. I just like want to sit down and watch White Lotus. That's all I want to do. But I did watch 3 episodes of White Lotus last night. I literally went on a binge. They're long episodes. Like, I just couldn't stop. I'm catching up on season 2 because I didn't start it like when it started, if that makes sense. I want to do that, but I have other things to do first, and then I can do that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I just got distracted for an hour because it was brought to my attention that the NCAA women's soccer national championship was on and I wanted to watch it, so that was such a good game. Anyway, now it's literally 8:45. Haven't eaten dinner. Is my stuff done washing yet? No. So it hasn't been a full hour. I need to heat up some food. It's literally 9 o'clock. Goodbye. This is so not good. This somehow happens to me every night. I have this plan in my head that I'm gonna get to bed at a reasonable time. And by that I mean I want to be in bed by 10. Like, I would love that. That never happens. It's always the goal. It's like, I don't know. I still want to watch an episode of White Lotus too, which is like, honestly, my priority. Okay, I'm gonna make food. I think this is it. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, my washer's so loud. Sorry about that. I think while I'm heating up my food, I'll wash the dishes before it's on the stove. This is a frozen container of chicken gumbo that my dad made like when I was home for Thanksgiving. So they froze some of it so that I could bring it back with me. And now I'm going to unfreeze it so that I can eat it. Please. No one come for me in the comments for this. It'll de-thaw eventually, I would guess. I'm gonna see how long this takes. It's 8:49. I de-thawed all of it, so yay, it's been so long. It's 9:27. That was a very long process. I mean, it was a freaking brick, so. I will now proceed to do what I always do, which is don't mind my dirty table. Just sit and eat my dinner and watch something on my TV. I'm gonna turn on White Lotus because I wanted to watch White Lotus. It's already 9:30 and these episodes are long, so there's one more available after the one I'm watching. So on season 2, episode 5. We'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna keep watching it while I fold laundry because I have like a whole pile of laundry to fold and put away. And then I need to clean Charlie's litter box, give Charlie her nightly treat, take my meds. Oh my god, I forgot to take my meds. I'm just gonna eat now because it's 9:30 and I'm just eating dinner, which I don't like. I like to eat dinner earlier rather than later, so this is not my favorite thing. Me somehow getting distracted for an hour, it is pretty routine, so anyway. I think I went by base.
You're my favorite girl in the world. Are you excited? What's your favorite time of the day? You're a sweet girl. I know.
I think something that I've realized is really important to do every day, or specifically every night, is to do at least one thing that future you will appreciate. I've never really put this into words until right now. It's just kind of something that I did, or it was a feeling that I got the next morning after I kind of did myself a solid. I was like, thank you, past Hannah, for doing this. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, and most of the time it's not anything crazy. It's just the little things, but a combination of little things makes a big thing, and it really, really, really makes a big difference. I've been thinking about this as I've been going through and doing some things during this night routine, and I came to this realization that like when you have somebody that you love, whether it's a partner or a friend or a family member or just anybody that you love, you will go out of your way naturally to do things for them that will make their lives easier, or will make them happy, or will make them feel good, or whatever it is. But we don't really think that way about ourselves, which is interesting. Loving yourself, I feel like, starts with just doing the little things for yourself, because those are what make all the difference. I mean, in relationships, people always say, oh, it's always little things, but it works that way for your relationship with yourself too. And I don't think that I realized that or put that together until literally right now. Here are just a few examples for myself. Cleaning the kitchen, washing the dishes. Don't get me wrong, I leave things out all the time. Like, all the time. But when I take just a few minutes, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes, and clean up the dishes and put everything back together in the kitchen and, I don't know, make it tidy and organized and orderly, I wake up in the morning and I walk into the kitchen and I just feel so much lighter. I feel better, as opposed to when I walk in and there's dirty dishes everywhere. It's just not something that you want to wake up to or walk into and remember that you still have to do those because you from the night before didn't do them because you didn't feel like it. It seems so small, but it makes a difference. So I think that it's important to try and do at least one thing to set your future self up in a good position, or to make your future self happy. Do at least one of those things a day, and if you feel up for it, then do more. Do as many as you possibly can, do as many as you feel like doing, but do at least one, and future you, when they revisit whatever it is that you did, I can guarantee that they're going to think back to past you and be like, thank you, because it matters. Showing love to yourself matters. Doing little things for yourself matters. We're so quick to do these things for other people. We should be doing them for ourselves.
Okay, I need to go to bed. It's 12:10, which is absolutely no surprise. I always want to go to bed early, and then I just get in bed at midnight. I guess we try again tomorrow. I am proud of myself for all the things that I accomplished today and everything that I did, and I know that the Hannah of tomorrow is going to be really happy that she cleaned the kitchen and that she made herself some ice and that she picked out her outfit for her workout class tonight so she doesn't have to do that tomorrow. I am somebody who takes 1,000 years to get ready in the morning for some reason. If I don't have my exact outfit picked out, that takes so long because I try on like a million different things and combinations before I settle on the one that I like. And a lot of the time, if I just have something in my head and then I put it on myself, it doesn't look like how I imagined it to in my head, and then I get discouraged and then I just hate the whole thing, and then it puts me in a bad mood for the rest of the outfit finding experience, and then I end up with my entire closet's contents laid out all over my bed and floor, and I'm a sweaty mess and I'm just flustered, and then I end up settling on an outfit that I don't really like. Anyway, it's gonna save her time and she's gonna be like, wow, past Hannah really hit my back. And speaking as past Hannah, I would like to say, yes, I did, queen. No one's gonna have your back like you have your own back. I have a very busy day tomorrow. I did, in fact, write a little like brain dump. I think I said this earlier. A brain dump in my journal. I brain dumped pretty much everything I could think of that I need to do tomorrow, just to get all the thoughts out of my head, put them down on paper, and like write them in an order that made sense for the day. I feel like I'm always thinking how many birds I can get with one stone when I'm planning anything, which is definitely a good mindset to have because efficiency is important. Something I've lacked in my days recently since I graduated college is structure. The only person, since I work for myself, most of the time, the person that I need to be accountable to is myself. Unless I have a deadline, then obviously I'm accountable to other people. So it kind of lights more of a fire under me when I'm accountable to someone other than myself. For some reason, I was just talking about this with somebody earlier. I feel like I don't take myself seriously enough to actually hold myself to things. I take outside forces seriously because there are consequences if I don't do the things that I need to do or that I say I'm gonna do. Right? I know. So just adding something into my day that requires me to be somewhere at a certain time, it just helps me so much, honestly, to add structure to my life. It's not like I have it every single day. I'm taking baby steps, but baby steps still make progress. So we're doing a little bit at a time. I'm just doing my best. Anyway, what am I saying? What have I even said in the past 7 minutes? I have no idea. Anyway, those are my bedtime thoughts. I am now going to go to bed. I have my humidifier on. I am going to switch my lights to the nightlight setting.
Is we talking?
Okay, Charlie is trying to have a conversation with me right now, so I am gonna have to go and do that, and then we are gonna go to bed. So, good night. Thank you so much for watching this little vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. Sorry my camera keeps going in and out of focus. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What are you doing? Okay.